What are we gonna do for the free oracles? I think I'm just gonna keep the poll very, very short, very, very quick. Because I feel like I'm already very late. It's already 4. Oh my god. Hi Madhav. Hello. Hello. Oh, I didn't have any music on. Okay. Automatic. Yes. Normal. Yes. Normal. Yes. Where are the birds? Here. Oh. Oh, that's loud. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, and then I need to adjust this. And in the meantime, I'm gonna take a look at Naomi's message. Do I need more? No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, what are we gonna do for the free oracles? Oh, Naomi. You absolute bitch. Why? What cliffhanger? What cliffhanger? I answered your question. I needed to fix this because I was already late. Did you seriously just come in the live stream because I wasn't responding right away? Fucking funny audacity. Yes. Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it, darling. But I was already running. Oh, fuck. I need to turn that off. I was already running. But I did pack my bag already for you. So, I'm just all ready. All ready to go. Okay, I want this one. Let's take a look at that one. Let's take a look at that one. And that one. That's gonna be it. Free oracle pull. Oh, Jesus fuck. Free oracle message from your person. Hidden message from your person. Knowledge advice / guidance. Oh, fuck. And life for and about. Okay, so the poll's going, so now we can have a little bit of like chats. I don't even know his name. There's no information. You just call. Yeah. Well, darling, you were having a. I told you. In the voice note, I was like, I'm having tea as well, but you're just like just suffering right now. So I will just leave it, and then we can talk about it when I'm there. That's literally what I said. Yes. Spirit oracle, yes or no for Krika. Dr. Suraj is Kritika's future husband. What day is today? Monday, right? Yeah. Dr. Suraj is Kritika's future husband. Dr. Suraj is Kritika's future husband. You're taking too much energy, that's unhealthy. There will be a powerful outcome. Your spirits and guides are helping manifesting your desires, and the work you put in is paying off. So I feel like that could be, if you put in the hard work, if we go for it. And there is love here as well. There is love here as well. So I kind of want to say, yeah, the option is very much there, yeah. Hi Monica, how was the weekend? It was alright, didn't do a whole lot. I learned I shouldn't go on my phone on full moons. My petty side came out. Oh my god. Tell me. Still, I require information. You can just type it out. Yeah, but I was kind of like, also like voice noting is just, it's just more comfortable. I I just had a very stressful day. Oh fuck, I forgot. See, I keep forgetting shit. Where I'm like, I think I'm forgetting something. I was like, what am I forgetting? And then out of desperation, I just bought lenses, which I did need, but that wasn't what I needed. But I was gonna buy my brother-in-law's gift as well today. Oh my god. And then tomorrow, I also don't have time. Oh, fuck. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, if you need to know, no, not you need to know, but like if you like want to know right now, his name is Brian. He is Belgium, from Antwerp, and yeah, there's more tea, which I kind of feel like I will tell you when I'm there, because you are gonna lose your shit, and then at least I would like to give you the opportunity to slap me. To slap me when I tell you. Okay, Nukanya, love notes from L. L for Nukanya. From L. Okay. I need you to help me. I dream about you at night. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. And are you thinking about me? Ooh. Are you thinking about me? Thanks so much for welcome. It's today, it is. I'm already grumpy and in a lot of pain. Are you sure you want to put yourself in that danger? Do I have an option? Do I have an option though? Yeah, no, but it kind of like went fast as well, because I started talking to him yesterday. I know, yesterday. And we just like hit it off, and it was just like nice conversations. And then at some point he's like, well, you can always just like, oh no, because it was on Turn Up, and I'm not, oh right, because he had sent me like a message earlier this week, and I just responded to it yesterday or Saturday, and then yesterday we kind of like had a conversation back and forth where it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not on the app a whole lot and I have notifications turned off and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, can we maybe, I don't know, talk like on another app then? And I'm like, well, I have Instagram. So we moved over to Instagram, had like conversation there, because I will be unfiltered and mildly violent. Yeah, that's also why I just, yes. I know, you're always unfiltered. But yeah, we just talked yesterday for a bit on Instagram, and then he had made the joke of like, not the joke, but like, I don't mind like calling, like 2 times. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. And then I just like called yesterday. And yeah, we called for like a couple of hours. But it was more just like, yeah, fun, hanging out, chill, and yeah, just like getting to know someone. And today, I just had so much to do because of like this week. So for those of you that don't know, this weekend shit kind of like hit the fan. I was supposed to go on a weekend away with my dad in January, but apparently my dad booked it for December instead of a weekend, a midweek. So he got a message of like, oh, we'll see you tomorrow, and he's like, what? So yeah, we are gonna go on a midweek away tomorrow evening. I will be going there. So Wednesday, Thursday, and I think Friday, or are we gonna go back on Thursday evening? Oh, we're going back on Thursday evening. So Wednesday and Thursday, I am gonna be live streaming from there, but I had to just like, yes, take care of everything for that as well. And as well as like tonight, I'm gonna go over to Naomi's place, so I'm gonna be there tomorrow. So it has just been a lot of like stress and just work. And I was preparing for the live stream. I just got back from the grocery store, and then I said like, oh, I have like I don't know, 30 minutes so we can like call while I'm like preparing. Yeah, that turned into an hour. So yeah, that's why I'm late. Yes, sorry. But yeah. And that's it. That is it. But yeah. He also has, yeah, ADHD, so he is just very, like, talking a lot and just very, which I'm like, I don't know if I can deal with that long term. But yeah, so far that's good. I think at the beginning he was also just very nervous, and now that nervousness is a little bit like gone, so that's nice. So I've been replaced. Sarcasm. Yes, darling. No one can ever say ever again that we're gay ever again for each other. No, that's not true. No, no. No, 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 no. Because the moment you texted, I'm like, okay, I need to go. I need to go. Have fun. Bye. Yeah. Genuinely. Yeah. Why aren't you live? I'm like, I need to. Goodbye. He's like, what now? I'm like, yes. He has his own sound? What? No. Hi Ashley! Hello! Hi Red! They sleep in the same bed sometimes? Who are you talking about, darling? Who? Also guys, fill in the poll. Oh, I'm also already talking for 10 minutes. Okay, let me close the poll. Hidden message and message for about your love life. So these two are gonna go away. Way. Let me make the free oracle. What did we have hidden? Message or love life. Oh, will you? Thank you. Okay. Why was there a frog sound? And you looked at your phone. Oh, that's the background sound that I have on. Wait, let me go back. Is it this one? Was the it was the previous one. Oh, see? It was the sound. Ooh, Lady got a new boo? No. Definitely not. Well, we don't know. Maybe. No, I don't think so. I don't know. You don't know. I don't think so. But it's just like fun talking. And we'll see where it goes. No expectations. So yeah, anyway, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you're interested in the free oracles, it's either going to be the hidden love messages or a message for and about your love life. Even if you're like, I don't have a person to ask a hidden message from, take a look at the love life. There might be some messages for you there, for and about your love life. If you're interested, follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option that you would like. If you're wanting a different oracle, priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. And if you're interested in a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chats. If you're working with a different currency, let me know. I'll look it up. We'll figure it out. Also, keep in mind that because this week is going to be so freaking chaotic, that the live streams this week might be a little bit like like shorter, different time. It very much depends. I will try to live stream when my niece is sleeping, so that's gonna be like 1-2 p.m. and then for like an hour after she's awake, because I'm pretty sure my sister wants to do shit all the time. I feel like I kind of want to do just my normal routine, and everyone's gonna figure out how much work I actually do for my normal routine. Yes, just so I can say suck it. But yes. How was your weekend? It was good, but sudden chaotic. They're in the talking phase, exactly. Hi, Merida. Oh, I talked to the store manager yesterday, Sean, and told him about Louis and everything. Okay, what did he say? I'm gonna hate life again in darkness. I'm having another wave. Okay, darling, talk to you, and I'll text when I'm on my way. I think I'm gonna leave or take the bus at 6:30. That's my aim, 6:30. But I'll text you when I'm on the bus. Moody, hello darling. Hidden love message from P. Moody. From P. We have self-love. I'm still trying to heal. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. And chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. Hi Jess. I think Louis got talked to last night because he said completely... Oh, because he stayed completely away from you and didn't say anything to you. Okay, well that's good. Jess, hidden love message from A. A for Jess. A. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. The chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. And habits. I don't know if we will ever change. I don't know if we'll ever change. But Louis threw a petty fit. Ugh, surprise there. Hidden love message from Aditya for Ridika. Aditya. We have regrets. I wish this never happened. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. And time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Oh, Merida, I totally missed your thing there. I thought that was Ashley. I'm sorry. Yes, no, Oracle, please. Will career team going to provide you with any other opportunities? Will the career team going to provide you with any other opportunities? Merida. Spirit heard your voice and prayers. Spirit is working with you. Your practicality is helping. And your spirit and guides are helping manifest your desires. So right now I kind of want to say no, but I do think that it's something that if we keep working on it, then yes, that can change. But right now, that's a no. It's just me being petty and feeling heartbroken at my ex-crushes living their best life while I suffer. Oh, so you just were petty towards yourself. Well, that's sad. Actually, Sean is going to have me fill out a report and he's going to send it to home office. Also, he was going to talk to Sergio and see if he talked to Louis yet. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Love that. Love life message from Monica. Monica. Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. And distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. At the bottom, be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Okay. Thank you, much love. You're welcome. Sukanya, hidden love message from Shubankar for Sukanya. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. And gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Can I ask? Yes, of course, darling. Of course, of course, of course. The options are in the pinned comment if you want to take a look. And how you can get them. Love message, love life message. I was like, what, from who, what, who, how, but love life for Rupshika. Overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. And be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. At this point, I'd rather be an ice queen. I'm tired of always having love but never getting it in return. Yeah, I get that. I think it's good to now use that as in like an ice queen, yes, but more in the sense of like pausing it externally, just provide it to yourself internally. Ashley, can I please get any oracle of how Donkey feels about you today? Yeah. Let's take a look at the feelings. Oracle. Can I ask when will I find a man? That's not one of the options. Again, take a look at the pinned comment. It explains what the 2 free options are, or how you can get any other option. How does Donkey feel about Ashley? How does Bruce feel about Ashley today? We have joy, healing, and sorrow. So it kind of feels a little bit protect your feelings as well at the bottom. So I kind of feel like that it is like good, but with that sorrow it's just a little bit like sad. Maybe, I don't know if he knows what you're going through, but I definitely feel that he knows that there's like healing going on. So feeling sad about it, but feeling happy and almost feel like excited for like the future. It's like going on a holiday, like booking a holiday for like 6 months out, where it's like sad that it takes 6 months, but also like you're excited and happy about it. It kind of feels that way. So yes, hi everyone, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. The 2 options available for today are either the hidden love messages, doesn't have to be romantic though, can also be like a co-worker or stuff like that. How does this person see or view you or this connection? And the other option are love life messages. So messages for and about your love life. Anything that you need to know right there. If you're wanting a different oracle, priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. And if you're interested in a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look at the exchange rate and we will figure it out. Yes, I think that's it. Ashley, thanks so much for the donation. Welcome, 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 welcome. Why you ignore me? I didn't ignore you, darling. Like I said, that's not one of the options. The when question is not one of the free options. Please read the pinned comment. It explains what the options are for today's free oracles. So no, I'm not ignoring you, darling. You just didn't give me what I needed to know. I want to look about that sorrow card, please. Yes. Let's take a look. If anything, the opposite of ignore is acknowledged you. Very well, I think. Okay. So that's sorrow card for Bruce. What's behind this sorrow card? For Bruce. What's behind the sorrow card towards Ashley? There's a Knight of Wands. Yeah. How do you say that? Just like impatient? Again, it kind of feels like excited but impatient. We have the 8 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. So with that sorrow, I feel like that there is excitement to invest in it. I think that there is also a bit like, I'm not 100% like sure, or like, I think it's just, again, a bit of like a combination of things. The 4 of Cups is very much like looking back at the past, missed chances, missed opportunities, and having a hard time stepping over that. So I definitely feel that there is sorrow there of like, I let that slip, or like the one that got away, or missed chances, opportunities. The 8 of Pentacles is needing more information, also not sure where you're standing, how you're feeling about it. With the 6 of Pentacles, there is that like investment happening, working towards becoming a person that is able to have that emotional stability to offer. But yeah, just also a bit like, how do you stand in it? We also have the like Queen of Swords as well, so, and the Lovers underneath that. I feel like he is also a bit unaware of how you're feeling about it, and like the Queen of Swords is a nice queen, you know? She can be very sharp and very harsh and very without emotion. And I think that that might be the last thing that he remembers. Or one of the last things. So, yeah, I think there's a little bit of sorrow there because of it. Yeah. It's just very much, again, missed chances, missed opportunities. I am learning, I am growing, I'm not there yet. Because I think with that Queen of Swords energy, that he still has a bit of an idea of like, oh, Ashley is not open for it whatsoever. You know. So, yeah. If you have questions about that, let me know. Let me know. Hi DT, welcome darling. You wanted to bring us a light guidance. You would be wrong. Yeah, but if he doesn't know, you know. If he doesn't know, he doesn't know. Okay, ADT. ADT. Do I want that one? Yes. We have Master Jesus with forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So there might be a father wound that needs attention. The divine for me, honestly, forgiveness though is a little bit overrated. You can, like, it's more about moving on, letting go, not letting it get to you anymore. You don't have to forgive someone in order to do that, because some things are just unforgivable, you know. Anyway, we have the divine, and like unforgivable, but still to the point where you're like, that's unforgivable. Why would I forgive that? But then still being able to move on. Anyway, the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided and happiness is your purpose. So if something's happening where you're like, I don't want this to happen, know that it is something divinely guided. Even if you're like, oh, I do want this to happen, it is very much divinely guided. And then we have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. So again, there's a big shift happening, I feel like. But keep having faith in it. He never asked me himself, he always had other people find out for him. Yeah, exactly. Which I think it's about that time that he does find out for himself, you know? Like, we're not playing games. It was so nice at work last night. I was calm, felt good, wasn't on edge. It was nice. Oh, great, love that. How it should be. Love that. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. I'm just resetting the chat real quick because I don't know who's still here, who isn't. So if you're interested in free oracles, I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more, have patience, I'll get to your question eventually. Yeah, thanks so much, darling. You're very welcome. But I'm glad it was a good day, Ashley. Glad it was good. And you were feeling good. It was all good. Samina, hidden message from Sean. For Samina. We have forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Destiny, I'm struggling to find the right path. And neglected, I failed to give you what you need. I'm struggling to get over the past, and I'm struggling to find the right path. Noza, hidden love message from FIW. For Noza. We have mend. I want to fix our connection. Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Missed opportunities. I didn't act when I should have. And attachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Starseed, good morning. Love oracle. As in for and about your love life, or message from your person, or any of my other love oracles messages. I have little hearts. I have other messages, normal messages, dark confessions. I have others. Why am I not seeing? Anyway, let me know. I was scared to be at work and also looking over my shoulder. I get that. Well, I'm glad that wasn't the case today. Hidden message from Gurkiraj to Rajveer. I'll take that one too. Broken, I feel shattered about this situation. Ego, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Detachment, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. And missed opportunities. I didn't act when I should have. Dark confessions. I was like, star confessions, dark confessions. Okay. They are dark though. Dark confessions from your person for Starseed Rising. Starseed Rising. From your person for you. Ashley, thank you for the donation. Starseed, I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. Rejecting you was projecting myself. I was being selfish. There are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. And I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Again, these are their, like, opinions or, you know, their side of it. I feel like it's X-Pest energy. Oh, you misheard, but here we go. Ashley, what do we want? Can I have hidden love message and a message from your person, from Donkey? Yes. It was what I was thinking about when you said dark. Okay, that's good. But yeah, dark confessions is more like, you know, I have a lot of like light energy, light messages. And I just wanted to get some, you know, what are they like thinking when they're not feeling the greatest. Okay, Bruce to Ashley. Bruce, here you go. Ashley. To Ashley. Also, I'm low-key just interested what Bruce would say to Belen, but yes. That just came to mind. We have mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Escape. I left when things got hard. Regret. I wish this never happened. And indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. And then just a normal message from Bruce for Ashley. Oh, it's stuck in the box. Holy shit. Okay. We have you were the best thing in my life. I want to be more than friends. You came closer than anyone, and just being near you is intoxicating. That in combination with the like regrets and whatnot, I'm like, yeah. You fumbled, my dude. You fumbled. I'm glad you are aware of it, too. If I miss any oracles for anyone, let me know. Because in my mind, I think I went through the entire list just now. But if I didn't, let me know. I need to fix my hair. I didn't do shit about my hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, I found this one again. It's a necklace I've had for like over 10 years, I think. I found it again. That's cute. It's very long, but it's cute. It's one of those... I don't know if you have that in America too, where you can take out the thingy and you can put a different one in. Like it's you know, like a coin. You can put a coin in. it again. I was like, ooh. Because also, I've been preparing this weekend as well for all the vacations away we're having. Because, like, I don't know if I showed you guys, but we are gonna do like a murder game, like, yeah, with the family, and I need to prepare my outfit. So I've been doing that, and I've been digging around in my jewelry box, and I found this. I was like, oh, I used to wear that all the time. I'm glad he realized now and is doing better and being a better person. Yeah, I think so too. I like that he is now getting more like insight, or more where it's always like easier to look back at a situation and go like, oh damn, I should have done that differently. But I do like that, like he's getting to that point right now where he is being able to see clearly what happened, where he made like a mistake, or where he has regrets, or, you know, yeah. Looks like the Lord of the Rings tree. Is there a Lord of the Rings tree? I don't know. It's, I think supposed to be the Tree of Life, but yeah. Yeah, one of those. I put peppermint on a cloth disc and put it in the cat necklace. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, I also thought of like doing something with some witchy, woo witchy shit. But for now I'm like, oh, I have it again. Wait for Christmas, that sounds fun. Yes, yes. It is very much a whodunit, but it is fun because, like, we already know who everyone is and what you play, and, you know, your character, and you could do a little bit of, like, research about who you are, what you like to do, how old you are in the game, what your IQ is, how smart you are. But, like, one of us did it. One of us is the murderer, but no one, including the person that does it, did it, knows it. I think in round like 3 or 4, the killer gets the information of like, I did it. Yeah, so it's, yeah. The first couple of rounds you need to really pay attention with what you disclose, what information you put out there. Yeah, because only in round 3 do you find out if you are the killer, which is just, yeah, very fun. I sent a picture of the cat necklace. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, that's what, yeah. Aw. And you put, what on there? Peppermint. Nice. That's cute. It's a cutie. Cutie. Yeah, my sister also, she had like a lot of those. She had, of course, like gold, because she is very much a gold digger. But yeah, no, for me it was just silver, and it was enough. It was good. I think that's pretty cool for the crime game. Yeah, I agree as well. It's so much fun. And then after Christmas, I bought this is what I'm gonna do with Naomi on New Year's Eve. We are gonna solve a crime. I got like a crime investigation kind of like map, and then together we can solve the crime, or we can try to solve the crime, as like inspectors. Yes, which I'm also very, very excited about. Hi Tiara, hello. Happy holidays. Thank you, you as well. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm Team Slytherin. I am Team Hufflepuff, and I feel like every time I say that, people are always so like judgy of Hufflepuff, like, oh Hufflepuff, they're like nerds, not in a good way. They're geeks. Maybe geeks is a better term, but yeah. Peppermint oil helps my headaches. Nice. Nice. This is so not related, but I have it here. I have that with like Mandarin. It helps me with my nauseousness. I just ate this just very, but yeah, with scent and it doing shit for you. Where it's like, for me, Mandarin very much like helps a lot. Wait, I need to. But yeah, my mom is now like texting me, "What time do you want to eat?" And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm already having so much stress. Because I just want to catch the bus of 6:30. Because then I am at Naomi's at 7:30. And then we can have still some like time to just have a little bit of like a hangout. Before having to go to bed, because we need to go to bed early because the kids need to go to school. So I'll be up early as well. And then she also has the appointment very early as well. So yeah, I was like, okay, then at least we have like a couple of hours. But yeah, hi country. Harry Potter isn't a real wizard. Hot take. Country, may I have hidden love message from MJ? Yes, yes you may. MJ for country. MJ. We have meant I want to fix our connection. Dishonesty, by lying I ripped us apart. And broken, I feel shattered about this situation. Ravenclaw? Can I ask tarot questions? I just go into Century and just focus on the situation at work. Yeah, sure, of course, sure. Alicia, hidden message from M. Alicia. We have gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. And escape. I left when things got hard. I left when things got hard. Rose, hidden message from ST. ST for Rose. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, okay, I'll take that one too. That's fine, it's fine. We have hope. I haven't given up on us yet. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Regret. I wish this never happened. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. And unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Feeling unworthy. Hi, Barca. Hello. Let me hit a message from Nitin. For Barca, Nitin. We have the runner. I don't want to run anymore. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. And space. I need more time to think. Which is causing that running. I don't think they want to run. I think they just need a little bit more space or time. And then just going like, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Ashley! Thank you for the donation. Let me put these to the side. can you feel? Okay, can you see if Louis got talked to last night, and if it was Sergio who talked to him? Also, can we see if Sergio is mad at me or upset with me? Did Sergio get into trouble by store manager Sean? Okay. So annoying. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I need to... Yes, okay, great. Yeah. Okay, so can we see if Louis got a talking to last night, and if it was Sergio who talked to him. So did Louis get a talk to last night, and if so, by who? Or if not, will that happen? Did Louis get a talking to last night? Did Louis get a talking to last night? If so, by who? We have the 5 of Swords. Yes, and then the Tower. I think that's a yes. We have the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. I do want to say yes by someone I feel like that he goes really well with. The 5 of Swords. I think that there was a little bit of like, what the fuck, man? You know? Dude. What the fuck? Tower is sudden change, so I don't think he expected a talk down. Again, from someone he goes well with that energies and Lover's energy. 5 Wands misunderstanding, so I definitely feel that he took it very like personal. Yeah, I think what it is with Louis, he has just very much like low self-esteem, and he has this I need to prove myself, this ego of like, I'm not good enough, but let me just be this shithead so no one will like notice, or you know, I need to have my people, or you know. So yeah, I think that would be then from like the story that I know, that it would rather than be Sergio, because you said they go well together, and I think that Louis just took it very personal. And I don't think that Sergio even did it like in such a harsh way, but more just like, just lay low, man. Like, don't poke the bear. Just let it, you know, just lay low. They are gonna figure this out, and they are gonna like look into it. I don't think it is you're doing shit wrong, don't do it. I think it was more of a, dude, you know, just lay low, don't talk to her, leave her alone, like, you know, this could be like trouble, so just, yeah. And then Louis just going like, what the fuck, dude? I thought we were buddies or bros, or, you know. Sergio was the only manager last night, okay. But I think he is also the one that is, I suppose, like closest. I think because with the Ace of Cups, I do think that there was still, like, again, an offering of like trying to help with that Page of Pentacles as well. The Knight of Swords is coming to the rescue. So I do think that he did it for Louis' own, like, good. Why do we have the Lovers here? Yeah, the Fool and the 2 of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Wands. Yeah. I think that it was more so just, again, a conversation of like, don't be so impulsive. Think before you do. Like, calm down. Try to maintain like the balance, and don't poke it, and you know, just lay low for a little bit on it. But yeah, I do want to say yes. I definitely feel that Louis was not happy about it whatsoever. Louis takes everybody's credit, talks bad about everyone, acts like he's the boss of everyone. Yeah, and I think that, again, that just comes from a very fragile ego. I feel like Louis is one of those guys that would fall for the, like, you know how sometimes people make comments of like, oh, you did that well for a woman, you know, like doing it the other way around. I think if you would go to Louis and go like, oh, you did that surprisingly like quick or fast or well for a guy, he would go like, what do you mean for a guy? What do you mean? You know, I think he's one of those dudes that just gets offended very easily. Which, like, to me, that's just, like, weakness. You know, I don't understand how men think that that is, like, strength. Because, like, you literally just give me the power of your emotions and feelings, and so about your actions. Because your emotions very much dictate how you will react. Yeah, frail ego is just, yeah. Like, you know, you're giving me power right now. I have all the infinity stones right now, yes. Okay, anyway. Also, can you see if Sergio is mad at me or upset with me? Did Sergio get into trouble by the store manager, Sean? Okay, let's take a look. Did Sergio get into trouble? And how that then, goes to you. Because Louis threw a fit like a toddler. Yeah, again, fragile ego. Yes. To me, that's, it's always just baffles me. And I'm like, do you seriously not see how fragile your ego is? And then you trying to defend it. It's just like, the same with like the red pill bros. I feel like Louis is one of those red pill bro, where when like they have a conversation, I'm like, dude, you're being so insecure, and that's fine. It's okay to be insecure. It's not I'm not picking on you. It's just a fact, but then don't try to overcompensate. Like, just own it. I'm like, oh, I'm a bit insecure about this, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, you know. Yeah, I don't get it. Here's all the, Louis is a narcissist too. He has all the classic signs. Yeah, he also messes up things. Last night, don't blame me for it. Such a petty child. But at some point, it just has to like make you laugh, no? Where you're just like, of course. Yeah, okay, okay. Just blame me, that's fine. You know, you get that like disappointed mom look where you like a mom is disappointed in a child and you're just like, oh, I'm just disappointed. Also, you should have talked to Louis back in October when I told him exactly. But let me take a look. Did he get into trouble? Did Sergio get into trouble with Sean? Also, proud of you for stepping up to Sean. 100%. Let's take a look. Did Sergio get in trouble with Sean? Sergio get in trouble with Sean. And now I'll take a look at, like a side look at the how they're feeling towards you. We have the world as overall energy. I think I like Sean. He is like fair. We have the 5 of Swords, we have the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. I don't think got in trouble. The world talks about like completion and ending, so either did he think he already like completed it? That he took care of it? The Hierophant, yeah, doing the right thing in the right way, in the right order, with the 9 of Cups, yes. So yeah, I think Sean allowed Sergio to talk about it. What happened? What did you do to, like, you know, move forward with it? And was it the right call? But the 2 of Cups also talks about, like, making a choice. And I think that Sergio still believes that he made the right choice. But the Knight of Pentacles, I do think that he admitted of like it's still being a thing. Like it's I think with the Knight of Pentacles he's like, this has been like months ago, what are we talking about? But the fact that it's still a thing, just I think Sergio is also man enough to say like, then clearly I made a mistake. You know, if it's still happening, I thought it was clear and you know, complete. I thought it was over with. clearly not. Okay, let me do the right thing. Again, reaching out then to Louis and just like, you know, saying stuff. Because the Five of Swords is self-sabotage. So I do think that, I don't think he got in trouble. I do think that he is aware that he messed it up by trying to brush it under the carpet. Yeah. He stalks Bruce, who always driving by his house to see what he looks like. Mad because I like Bruce, not him. I think he is better than... Who? Who does? Louis? Okay, how does Sergio feel towards Ashley? How does Sergio feel towards Ashley? Him getting... Four of Cups. Okay, so I think that that's just, again, feeling missed chances, missed opportunities. Clearly I didn't handle that well. 10 of Wands, Justice, the Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I think more so. I don't think he is like upset about you. The 10 of Wands is a bit like tired, so I do think that he's upset that this is something that he has to deal with, or had to deal with still. With Justice, I do think that he just sees you as someone that wants to get their justice, which you do, which you are entitled to. And again, that brushing it under the carpet is, one, not gonna work, and two, you won't accept. And so let me just do the right thing and just, you know, with the Hermit as well, Ace of Pentacles, I'm not seeing necessarily negativity. I think it's more so the Four of Cups is overall energy, regrets, yeah. So yeah, Louis stalks Bruce. Okay. Oh, is Louis like one of those that has to have everyone like him? And if there's one person that doesn't like him, he's just like, ah, that cannot happen. Because again, how is it, vulnerable, frugal, no. Like very easily breakable ego, pride, yeah. But yeah, if you have any questions about this as well, let me know. Yeah, I like Sean. Sergio, I'm also still like okay with. I do think that he is I want to do the right thing, and that he stands up towards someone that he not necessarily like despised or something. That's, yeah, tells a lot about his character, which is good. I think. So yes, again, if you have questions, let me know. I think I'm gonna call last call for the free oracles. It is very quiet as well, so that's nice. So yeah, guys, if you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. The two options available for today are either a message for and about your love life. Even if you're like, girl, I'm as single as a Pringle, there might be some messages for you there. Or the other option is the hidden love messages. Doesn't have to be love, can also be just a friend or something. But how do they see this connection? What's their point of view? All that. Follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. If you're wanting a different oracle, priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. And if you're wanting a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. But this is going to be last call for today. So yes, let me know and I will take a look. What does the tattoo on your forearm mean? We can talk about that after last call for sure. And since Louis tried to act nice to me again and kept coming close to me, he already did that once, trying to manipulate me into sleeping with him. That was the second round he played that game. Yeah. Again, I think it was just that Sergio now just went like, dude, take a step back. You're not helping your case, you know. Lightseeker, may I have a love life message, please? Yes, you may, for Lightseeker. Lightseeker. You just have 2. Pay attention to red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. And take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. So yes, take a leap of faith, but while taking a leap of faith, or while you are plunging into that leap of faith, just be aware of red flags and what unhealthy connections looks like, so that you can move on and, you know, next. We also at the bottom have open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Positive impact, also a love life message for you. Let's take a look. Positive impact. Positive impact. Okay, we have a couple. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. New love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. A magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull to an intensity that draws you to this person. Soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred, and let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. For positive impact. I wasn't going to let Louis do it for a third time. Yeah, because that's also his like MO, where he's like, oh yeah, I got this. Can I donate? Yes, you can, darling. Dream smokes. I'll take a free one. Which one would you like? Sergio was ignoring me, and then be friendly to Louis for weeks made me feel like Sergio didn't believe me. Louis was doing that to me. Yeah. I told Sean I just want Louis to stay away from me and don't talk to me at all. Yeah, and I think that is exactly the conversation that Sergio had with Louis as well. Just leave her the fuck alone. I told Sean I don't feel safe at work and very uncomfortable around Louis. Yeah. Well, that's, again, very proud of you for doing that, because that's not fucking easy to do. And I'm glad it also worked. You know, that's also always the question. Did it actually work? Does he actually listen? You know. Oh, yeah. Crab, why did Mark intentionally ignore me yesterday? I work at a store and he happened to visit there. He ignored me and it seems like now he hates you. So why did Mark intentionally ignore you yesterday? Why did Mark ignore you yesterday in the store? Why did he ignore you? We have the King of Swords as overall energy in the world. I don't know if you guys had like some sort of like ending, some sort of like completion ending. King of Swords can be very then like sharp of like why I don't like want to be friends, or you know, we have some sort of like ending, so then it's like nothing. And the King of Swords can be very like sharp and hard in their communication, and also if there's like no communication, it just feels very cold, very, very cold. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Panda, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and Judgment. So the Three of Swords, very much heartbroken, very much like struggling, suffering, I want to say. And in that, they just pull a little bit of a wall up. That Hanged Man is taking a step back, not taking action. Judgment is, again, I'm seeing some sort of like change, not acting. I don't know what happened between the two of you, or what happened there, but there is such a time before this and now a time after it, and the time after it is just different because of what happened before. The Eight of Swords is a lot of overthinking, and I do think that they are very stuck in their head, trying to figure it out with the Hanged Man as well, but they're just unable to just have normal communication here. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles as well. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is just a bit like insecure, that they don't... you know what? I kind of feel like it is, where if you don't know what's happening and then it's just kind of like faking confidence, and I don't care. I don't, it doesn't hurt me, or I'm not having any feelings over it. A little bit more like arrogance in it. But it's just like, why? I don't get it. We had this disagreement, that's why I think he just doesn't care anymore. He never really would talk to me. I kept messaging him because he wouldn't talk to me. Messages piled up, yeah. I think that whatever disagreement it was very, like, hurt them. And I think that they are now just like, again, with that world, that's just an ending. Cut, I'm not gonna, no. Yeah, which is just a very childish thing to do. Why do you have the Seven of Pentacles? Why do you have the Seven of Pentacles for you? Ace of Pentacles. Judgment. Oh no, not Judgment. We had Judgment here. Nine of Cups to Five of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Five of Swords. I don't know. And then impulsively block me and unblock me. Wasn't even a disagreement, he just won't say anything. I don't know why he would even do this. Yeah. I think that this is very much just a thing of like putting his head in the sand. If I don't look at it, I don't have to make a decision. I cannot fuck it up. I cannot, which just leaves you more confused than anything. Because you're just like, what the fuck's going on? And I think their silence is just a coping mechanism. Again, the Three of Swords is like heartbroken, so I do think that there was a trigger in it. Whatever happened, he got triggered, and then his go-to is putting a wall up. Overthinking, taking a step back. I think when he processes his emotions, he just pulls back. Thinking that once he has processed his emotions and know what he wants, that he can come back. Yeah. Why is he doing this? Five Pentacles, feeling of lack, I'm not good enough. Again, fragile ego, and then the Page of Swords, yeah. Queen of Wands. I think that there's a level of intimidation. I think that this is also where he... I don't know if he has. I think there's a chance that he would just go like, oh, you're crazy. It's you. You're crazy. When in fact, they are insecure. Again, the Five Pentacles, feeling of lack. And then with the Page of Swords, that's just not really thinking about what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do it. That's my coping mechanism. I'm just gonna ignore. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna, because that is how I cope and that is what I do. I not thought about the consequences of his actions in that way. And just, nope. It made me cry at work. I would never do that. I get that. This very much, one, is a very childish thing to do. And must be so fucking frustrating for you as well in this. Because there's nothing you can do about this other than saying like, you don't treat me that way. Fuck you. Move on. And it's just sad that this person then just isn't it. But yeah, I think that that's what's happening. They just got triggered and then walls up and pretends like he doesn't care. Pretend that he's not hurt. Pretend that you're nothing. Pretend that, just to keep himself safe, but he's not really seeing what he is damaging at the same time. I'm not gonna message him or anything. Yeah, no, I wouldn't too. Okay. I've been still crying over it. I get that. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. I think this is also just, let's take a look at it as not like this could have been your person, but more in this, or like, it's just unjust, you know? It's so unjust. No one should be treated that way at all. And then it's just disappointed. Like, disappointing. I thought that you were a better person than that. Now you treat me like that? That's just sad. It is sad. Yeah. Ashley, thank you for the donation. Let me first and foremost call last call. List is closed. List is closed. Because I will be in dinner in 15 minutes. I need to be at dinner in 15 minutes. But thank you for the donation, darling. Let me take a look at your questions / requests. Exactly, it's just bizarre. Like, it seemed like he took my attention for his own ego. Yeah. Thanks so much for the reading. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. And you deserve someone that says hell yes to you. So if this person doesn't see the amazingness that you bring, then he doesn't deserve to be in that presence. Or if it's clearly too heavy for him to hold. Okay, next. Then, yeah. You are not too much, they are too little, darling. Ashley, can I please get a love life message and little love notes from Donkey? Yes. Do you want the little hearts, or do you want the flamingos? And then also little love notes. Gerline, darling, I will get to your oracles after the paid donations. But yes. And it's just Ashley with the oracle and then Ashley with the questions. And I think Ashley wouldn't mind me doing your oracle after her oracles. So Ashley first, Bruce to Ashley. That's a lot. What's the point of it all? Okay, what's the point of it all? Why do we have to be apart? Oh, that's it. Why do we have to be apart? What's the point of being apart? I want to hold you in my arms. And then you have 3 more. Don't pressure me. I wish we could be together forever. And I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. Yes, yes, yes. Flamingos. Was that from Bruce or just for you? Just for you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ashley. Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. And a third-party situations. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. As always, that doesn't have to be a third-party romantic thing. It can also be a mother or religion or, yes. Gerline, hidden love message. Hidden love message. Let me get that out. For Gerline from C. C for Gerline. Unworthy, you're a better person than I am. Unfinished business, we still have things to resolve and discuss. And responsibilities, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. yes, guys, this is last call for all paying donations. If you're interested in the free oracles, or no, not the free oracles, in any of my oracles, it's going to be for a €2 donation. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. This is going to be last call for today because I am running out of time. I will take a look at Ashley's questions, and then if nothing happens, I'll be doing maybe a very rushed giveaway. Probably. We'll see. You're welcome. His extended family and beliefs. Yeah, exactly. So, Ashley. So what does Bruce want from me now? What does he think? What is his plan? To ambush me somewhere so he can talk to me? What does he want to say to me? Okay. I think the first question is, does he have a plan? And if so, what is it? Or is he like more interested in... Because I don't think that there's necessarily a plan. I think it's just running into each other. I don't think it is a... Well... Okay, let's just take a look. Bruce, what is your plan? Do you have a plan with Ashley? Will you? Thank you. One more. Bruce. What does Bruce want with Ashley? Now, what plan does he have for Ashley? Bruce. What is his plan there? We have the Two of Pentacles. Yes, it's over energy. 10 of Cups underneath that. We have the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, King of Swords, the Fool, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So I don't think he necessarily has a plan. The Two of Pentacles is just like well balanced, meeting in the middle with the Two of Wands as well. I think that there's a more, of course, like wanting to run into you. I don't think that he's gonna, how did you put it? Like ambush you. I don't think so. I think it's more like running into each other. I think we're both like working on each other, on our own shit separately, and then just like running into each other. I do think with the King of Swords that it will be him that goes like, oh hey, you know, like that he is the one that will talk more. Like how's it going and what's happening. But I feel like it's, I don't think that there is a plan to ambush you. I don't think there is a plan. So that's sort of thing because I want Justin Louis to leave me alone, that it's ridiculous. I will look into that question after this one. Because this sorrow card, and we looked into earlier, where this Bruce trying to come up with a plan. I don't think he has a plan though. I think it's more running into it. Because I also feel with the Five of Wands, the Five Swords, that there is like misunderstanding of like him not wanting to sabotage the thing. The Four of Swords taking a little bit of a break. Maybe coming up with a strategy or a game plan, sure. But I don't think he has a plan right now. Yeah. Okay, what does he like want? How does he want this to go with Ashley? Bruce, how does he want it to go with Ashley? Oh, that's a whole bunch. I'm gonna put that to the side. With the King of Cups, the Seven of Cups, yeah. The Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Wands, with the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like, again, I don't think... Okay, he might, like, go to your job, or where there is a... Like, I can run into you, but not necessarily a, I'm gonna, like, go there specifically for that. I think it's just running into each other kind of like deal. The Seven of Cups is, again, having a lot of options, not really knowing. I don't think that there really is a plan, or I don't think he wants it to be so like strategized of like, okay, she's gonna work from this and this time, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm there at that time, and then I can like run into her and have a talk and have a conversation, blah blah blah. No, I don't think so. So he's not going to tell me how he feels or wants when he sees me. So blind hope. Well, this is just about, does he have a plan of like running into you or like looking up, you know, like looking you up. But like, what is his plan when he runs into you? What is his plan when he runs into you? So the King of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands with the Emperor. So running into you, I don't think that he is gonna right away like open up and bare his heart right there. I think it's more to see if there's still the friendship there, to see if there's still camaraderie, if you're okay with me talking to you, because the 9 of Wands is a little bit like defensive. It's a bit not defensive as in like, it's more like cautious. I would say more cautious of like, are you interested, you know, in just, yeah. So running into you, that's just, yeah, hope, where it's just he doesn't have a plan of running into you. And when then talking to you, I think there's more the hope that there is still like the friendship, that we can just have a civil conversation, not necessarily about it. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna open up right away, right then and there, about what happened and all this, but I do think that there is gonna be like a reference of like, oh, maybe we can catch up sometime. Yeah, more like that. So yes. Yes. And then, if I'm not mistaken, your second question is, does Sergio think because you wanted justice and Louis to leave me alone, that it is ridiculous? What is Sergio's opinion about Ashley trying to get justice and for Louis to leave her alone? What is Sergio's opinion about this situation? Sergio's opinion about this situation. With the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. I think that there is a level of not understanding, and I think that that is very, I don't know, easily not understood by men, where they're like, you know how nowadays a lot of the questions come up like, okay, what's the worst thing that can happen on a date to you? And asked to a man, and they're like, well, that they don't look like the picture. And for women, it's like getting murdered. That there is just a level of like not understanding, because I think it's easier to just then avoid him, or like don't let it just go, or not pay attention to him, or, you know, stuff like that, where that's very, I think a lot of people don't understand that that is victim blaming, or that that is at least like putting the responsibility of someone's bad behavior on the victim, on someone else. Again, with the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Wands as well, and the 8 of Wands, there is a level of, I don't know if you're like exaggerating, I don't know if it, you know, but more like, I genuinely don't know. I'm not necessarily going to make a judgment. I think that there is a bit like, I find it highly unlikely, just because of how he knows this person, that there is a little bit of, well, not highly unlikely, but more like skepticism on it. The 6 of Pentacles is needing a little bit more investment, so I do think that he needs a little bit more to really believe it. But with the 10 of Pentacles, I do feel that he genuinely wants everyone to like get along, or have a happy, you know, dynamic in the group, and just for everyone to be happy and comfortable going to work and coming to work. And I don't know if he didn't know how uncomfortable you really were. Again, maybe he, like, there's like a exaggeration, or I don't know. I think he just didn't think about it. I do think that he feels bad that he wasn't necessarily a good leader for everyone in that sense. But no, I don't think that he thought it was ridiculous at all. I think he just doesn't understand, or downplays it, or it's not that big of a deal, just ignore it, or, you know, stuff like that. Which is fine, you don't have to understand. I do think that he acts now well, you know. But the Eight of Wands is a little bit, like, defensive. It is a little bit, you know. So, yeah. I wonder if Bruce will ever tell me he fumbled. Oh, I think there's no denying about it. Because I feel like that is very much... You need the acknowledgement of him fumbling, you know. No, you fucked it up. And you need to acknowledge... I need to hear you tell me that you fucked it up. Not when Louis was the one who kept creeping close to me, and he was the one trying to talk to me. I ignore Louis. Even Chris was there when Louis kept trying to talk to me. Yeah. But you know how men are, where it's like, well, he's just like friendly, or just kind, or, you know, he doesn't mean it that way, or stuff like that. But it's just like, whether he means it or not, it's creepy as fuck. He shouldn't do that. Whether he means to be creepy or not, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I feel like Sergio didn't even believe me. I think, again, that it was more of a, not necessarily, well, exaggeration? I don't know. You know how, just the stereotypical bullshit, you know, women are emotional, women are just, you know, just ignore him, like, get out of his way, or, like, when he comes over, just, I don't know, say it, or, like, please leave me alone, or don't talk to me, or blah, blah, blah. Where that's not helpful. Not helpful. But yeah, I think now he's kind of like learning slowly. Love message oracle. Which one would you like, darling? The little hearts or the little flamingos? Let me know. And then I am gonna skedaddle out of here. If it keeps going like this, I think I'm just gonna do a Friday live stream where I'm just gonna ask, just gonna take a look at everyone's question, where everyone wins the giveaway. Because I don't have time to do the giveaway right now. And when I ignore Louis, that means I don't want him to talk to me. Yeah. Flamingos. Yeah. But men like Louis are just thick. You know, nowadays you see a lot of the video where a guy just keeps harassing, even if you're like, no matter how kind you say it, if you ignore them, if you get angry at them, or, you know, at some point you're the bitch. They are just a nice guy, and you should appreciate it. It's like, bitch, go dig yourself a grave, because, yeah. Anyway, okay. Chantel, love message for you. Chantel. We have put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. And be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Put yourself first. I told Louis back in October I wasn't going to talk to him. Yeah. Men are, you know, sometimes, yes. Thanks so much, you're welcome. We all are looking forward to you to visit South Korea again 2026. Well, hopefully, that would be amazing. That would be great. That would be amazing. But yeah, guys, I am gonna run. Again, I will be going to Naomi tonight, so I'll be there tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do a live stream there, but kind of depends on how she's feeling. She has been having a migraine this entire weekend and today as well. So probably not. because she also have a very stressful day tomorrow. So probably not. I'll probably be in the live stream a little bit around the same time tomorrow, because when I'm then home I need to go groceries and then the live stream. So yes, anyway, and then in the evening I have to go, I also need to pack my bag. Oh my god, okay. It is very stressful. And yes, it's 100% Louis red pill guy. Yeah, that's kind of what I got. But yeah, I am gonna skedaddle out of here, guys, for today. A little bit of on the short time, almost like, well, an hour and a half. But yeah, this was just gonna be it. So have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. Go get them. Have an amazing start of your week as well. Again, go kick ass. And I'll talk to you guys again, hopefully in tomorrow's live stream. It could be that tomorrow I'm dead. And I'm not gonna do a live stream, but probably not. You know me, I'm not probably gonna skip it. But yes, I am gonna go. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go get them. I'll talk to you guys again in the next live stream. So have a good one. Talk to you next time. Bye bye. Annyeong.